Okay, for our coaching leadership course, we're going to be looking at team chemistry. Team chemistry. Well, first of all, why is team chemistry so stinking important? Well, if you have team chemistry, that makes up for a lot of the talent. You might not have the talent, but if you got team chemistry, good things are going to happen. You're going to overachieve in many cases. The sum is greater than the parts. And there's a quote here from Coach Krzyzewski that he tells all his players, two are better than one if two act as one. And if you believe that two acting as one are better than one, just imagine what an entire team acting as one can do. Coach K. That's from his book, Leading with the Heart. If you have good team chemistry, it's a positive experience for all the players. And there's been a lot of studies, and it says that the championship teams, successful teams, are built on team chemistry. So it's important, and it's one of those things that I think that coaches can help create as well as foster, but it's something that I think has to come from the players. Different types of chemistry. For those of you in the military, you're very familiar with the pains retains. You can build team chemistry through hardship, and a lot of the recruiting in the military, you go through basic, and it's pain retain. You get a unit of 40 people, and they become a cohesive unit through this method. All right, hardship can help build team chemistry. The other one is sort of the family type. This is what the coach does, and it's more compassion, caring, talking, communications, things of that nature help build chemistry. So these are two types. Again, I just want to point out that the military is more probably the pain retains, and coaching, sports, more of the family type. Now, how to create it? There's been a lot of discussion, debate. Can you create chemistry or is it natural? And my sense is the coach can provide the framework, the structure for chemistry to occur. The coach can do certain things to foster it, and hopefully the players, if they got the right mix of players who have the message, the players and the captains will embrace it, and you'll have a tighter team. So what we'll look at is sort of the role of the coach, role of the captains, and role of the players as we go through how to create team chemistry. All right, I think, again, coaches have to create the structure, the framework. They have to have the philosophy in place, and they've got to communicate this to the players. We'll go through some examples with Coach K, Dean Smith, and John Wood, and how they were able to communicate their philosophy. And their philosophy was very geared towards creating team chemistry, creating unselfishness. Coaches, rewarding unsung players and focusing on the bench players, non-starters, or not the one who scores the most points, but the ones who assist or play great defense. Those are the things that coaches can do to help get those players involved and make them want to be part of the team, and thus create team chemistry. There's a lot of traditions that schools have that embrace and help build chemistry. Bonding opportunities. I think it's imperative that coaches provide a lot of opportunities for teams to meet outside of the practice, outside of the arena. Team dinners, team breakfasts, overnight trips are key. Joe Paterno always has a Thursday night spaghetti dinner for a lot of his players. Okay, that's part of a tradition. It's a bonding experience for all the players as well. So my sense is the coaches need to create the structure, the platform, the opportunity to do all these things. But again, it's going to then be the players' role to take advantage of that. For the captain, having good leadership is paramount to a team's success. If you've got strong leaders, student leaders, good things are going to happen. They're there to reinforce the philosophy, support of the players, trust. They're going to get the players to work harder. All sorts of great things happen. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of work out there to help captains do a better job. Simply, it's okay, you're the captain. And maybe the coach talks to the captains once a week or what have you, but no one's really training the captains. Down in North Carolina, Jeff Jensen has done a lot of work with just this team captains. There's a book there, it's called the Team Captains Leadership Manual. Highly recommended. He goes through and he helps captains do a better job. Well, there's two types of captains on your team. You have the leader by example. And actually, Jensen gets into picking the captain. Unfortunately, a lot of times we pick captains who are the best player, but they're not necessarily the best leader. And so Jensen says, pick the best leader. Leader by example is one type of leader, and this is the hardest working person, the good character, the always doing the right thing, et cetera, commitment, confidence, composure, character. Those qualities that leader has. Well, if you have a vocal leader, you have basically the leader by example, plus they're going to be the encourager. They're going to be very vocal. Come on, guys, rah, rah, get it going. They're also going to be the enforcer out there who are making sure the guys are making good decisions. So hopefully your leaders, your student leaders, are not only leaders by example, but hopefully if you can help them become encouragers and enforcers. To help you do that, again, Team Captain's Leadership Manual, you can get it on Amazon. It's by Jeff Jensen. Go to his website. He's got all sorts of other things. I highly recommend checking those out.